You are live. That's us.
Oh, okay.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to this week's edition of
Shop talk.
Shop Talk. We're talking shop. That's what we do.
Amongst other things we talk.
Amongst other things.
All right.
All right, let me get the Facebook going.
All right, we got one.
We got one. What did you call it a couple weeks ago? One.
Once.
Month.
Yep.
Oh, we got Sabrina. Hello, Sabrina.
Hi, Sabrina.
Welcome in.
She's our one.
Yep. We got two ins and three ins.
And four ins.
And four ins.
Hello.
Carolyn. Hello, Carolyn.
Hello, Carolyn and Wayne.
Wayne, if you're there watching.
If you're not, hello.
Hello again.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Well, we got five ins.
5 ins. Announce yourself.
She's not telling you to. She's just asking you to.
Mary Jane and Paul.
Hi, Mary Jane and Paul.
Yep.
Welcome in. Welcome in.
Got to see Mary Jane the other day.
Joy, long time no see.
Hey, Joy, welcome back.
Just saw Joy a minute ago.
We have your skizzers.
Oh, yeah, Joy, we have the snippies. They came in.
Yep. We found them.
Yep. So.
Yep.
Hello, Sarah.
Sarah, your Aunt Pat said hello.
Yes, she was in.
Yes,
she said.
Us.
She said.
She came to see us, and then she said, "Oh, by the way."
And then she said,
"I have a niece that works here."
I don't know if she still works here or not.
Yeah.
And then we're like, yeah, she does.
Hey, Linda J.
Hi, Linda J.
All right. Have you got an incoming?
Maybe.
You may have to carry on my
wayward son.
Yep.
We are really hitting the songs hard.
I know. I make you listen to them, though.
I know. Hello, Leslie. Hello. How's everyone? Let me know how your day's been. What panel? You mean the summer? Yeah, the summer pillow. Or the... Yep, that. All right, so I have some fun things for you all today. So if you are an English paper piecer, also known as EPP, I am going to show you, there's a gnat over here. I am going to show you a very cool thing for basting for your hexagon. So I thought that would be a really cool demo today. So I have everything set up for that. We also have lots of samples behind us to show you for classes. And then we also have more classes to go over with you. So Leslie says, it's great. I made a bag. I can't wait to show you. And I used my embroidery machine finally. Yay, Leslie. This is a big win. Big win, big win. Great job. Sarah says, do not sing that terrible song or I will find a song about a brandy. There is already a song about a brandy and it's about Brandy, you're fine wife, you'll be, or something like that. So my aunt from New York sings it to me all the time. And then Linda J says, I'm working on Mary, Joseph, and Jesus, still trying to figure out that camel tail. Well, Linda, I have a lot of faith in you and great job catching up on your block of the months. So with that being said, since Kathy is up front, I think I will do the demo first. And then from there, we will talk about classes and go over our new fabric line. So hang on, bear with me. I'm trying something new today. So just hang on. So I'm going to do this. Okay, everybody can see that. All right. So let me turn this just a hair so that you can hear me. Okay. Let me put that back up. All right. So this is called the Tack It Easy Hexagon. All right. There we go. Sorry. Let me take it out of the bag so you can see it. All right. So this is the Tack It Easy Hexagon. And it looks like a little flower. But what's really cool is you can make hexagons and piece them EPP. right? So you might be asking, why is one of my papers showing and the other paper is showing? It's because evidently I had something on my mind when I was putting these two together and did not check that they were facing right sides facing together. So, but look at those stitches. All of you that know me and have learned me over the years know that I just absolutely love hand stitching, but I did this pretty quick with this basting method. It really, really worked really quickly. So that is what I decided that I was going to show you guys today. So what we're going to do is, so this Tack It Easy method is a very strong cardboard, and it comes like this where nothing's bent. See how it's all straight, and then you only are going to bend one side of it. You're actually not going, if you bend it backwards the other direction, it actually wears it out faster. So you don't want to do that. Leslie says, looks good to me. LOL. Thanks, Leslie. So what you're going to need for this is you need the Tack It Easy hexagon paper or cardboard. You get 2 per pack. You need 1-inch hexagons. Okay. And these are by paperpieces.com. We have these in the shop. And then you need a sew line glue stick. And then you need, now they do make hexagon templates that have a 3/8 of an inch I guess allowance, but I couldn't find any here. So we're going to show you how to make a ruler work. All right. So the first thing you're going to do is I found the 3/8 inch on my ruler, and I just put painter's tape down here so that I knew what line to line up with. It made it a lot easier. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your fabric down first. Then you're going to put your hexagon. All right. And from here, you're going to, now I'm going to probably stand up for this because it's just easier. So you're going to line up the blue line here with this right here. And normally I would have a rotating mat, but I don't have one at right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to rotate this mat on the table. So it just made it a simpler thing here. Make sure no one is asking questions. And you just line it up. Now, this is the long way. If you had that hexagon template, you would go probably a little bit faster than what I'm doing right now. But I'm also cutting 2 hexagons at one time because the fabric is folded. As I come around here. And I'm not trying to be like super perfect. Like if it moves a little bit, it's not the end of the world. But you just go around, cut all 6 sizes. So hurry up along here. A turnable mat would be very helpful. But we're working with what we got. And a lot of times, that's what we have to do, is work with what we got. See how that moved? So we're just going to line it back up. Turn it. Not a big issue. Welcome back, Kathy.
Yeah, thank you.
And cut that. All right. So now that's all cut. Make sure she didn't pull the chair out from under me.
I thought about it.
Yeah, I know. So you have now your 2 hexagons, right? So here's your hexagons. Now this is the best part. So here is the Tack It Easy cardboard. You're going to put your fabric and you're going to line it up with these lines right here. See these lines that go across? They're kind of faint, but those are the lines you want to match up your hexagon paper or fabric with. So because I don't have, I just want to show you here. So something like that. Oop, something like that. Okay. So once you have that lined up, you're going to put your paper hexagon over the top and somewhat center it. And this next part is you just kind of take these and kind of fold them. So it kind of moves the cardboard or the cardstock kind of into place. All right. So I know that that is in place. Then you're going to take your glue stick and you're going to hold that down and put a line of glue right there. Take it and press. All right. Now I learned that again, a rotating mat would be better. From here, I just turn it like that so that I make sure that it doesn't move like it moved on me just a second ago. You know what? I can't even do. Here we go. Okay. So we're going to put another line of glue. And we're going to press down. And then you're going to put another line of glue. And you do this the whole way over. All right. And look how nice and crisp these edges are. That's the point that you want to get to. Because, and then from here, you know, I did it twice good. Kathy can vouch.
I saw nothing.
Yes, you did. And then one last one. Oops. Here, here, here. All right. And then this comes over. And there you go. So now your hexagon is ready to do it. Let's see. Can I get a kit, template, set, and glue stick aside for me, please? Yes, ma'am, Leslie. We will get on that. So that is how you do it. And the more that you do it, the more, you know, the practice that you have, it makes it a little bit easier. And then I do want to do a video on how to EPP, which is how to attach those together. I won't be doing that today because it'll take me forever, and we don't got forever in a day. So anyway, that is the tutorial for the Easy Tack It method for EPP. Does anybody have any questions? Here, you hold this. Oh, we got Miss Nance, and we also have Lynette and Andy. Hello.
Hey, Lynette and Andy. I saw them at the gas station the other day.
You did?
I sure did.
Oh, look at you.
Yep.
So, anywho, that was my demo. Does anybody have any questions on anything that I just did? No? Okay.
All right.
All right. Class time.
Class time. All right. Let's see. This weekend, even though it's full class, we have, oh, I done messed my papers up. We're doing the jelly roll bow.
Yep.
Jelly roll bow. Miss Sarah's doing it this Saturday. And like I said, it is full. May the 1st on a Friday, Miss Sherry Blaze is doing the flag.
Yep.
Freedom flag. Still have a few spots in that.
I'll show you that a little bit. There you go.
Yep. Freedom flag.
Yep.
And there's a couple spots left in that. On Saturday, the 2nd of May, Sarah will be doing the Perfect 5. What's it called again?
Frosted cookies.
Frosted cookies, part 1 and part 2.
Oh, I have a picture of that. Someone put it on screen for you all. So that is frosted cookies. That's the start of it. So that's what it's going to look like. And then it's going to be a whole quilt full of these blocks. So this is the start. You can tell Sarah's working on her half square triangles and all the things. So that is coming very soon, actually. So if you have not signed up yet, you need to go ahead and sign up.
Perfect 5.
Perfect 5. And it's a 2-parter class.
Yep.
Do you have to hand sew only them together? Sorry, my little thing is out there. Could I use for English paper piecing? Oh, let me go back. Hold on. For English paper piecing, you can put them together. There are tutorials where you can use your sewing machine. You just have to make sure your fabrics are pretty starched, and you have to take your papers out before you put them together. But yes, you can do it on the sewing machine. Hello, Lynn. How are you?
Hello, Lynn. Okay, so on the 15th, which is a Friday of May, we have Peacekeeper, Miss
Lois will be teaching
We're
that.
doing the what's her name? Biennie?
Yep, Biennie.
Biennie Peacekeeper bag.
Yep. Hold on. Leslie said, will you be doing the other Perfect 5 class? New Perfect 5 open now for registration. Ooh, hold on. I can't see.
Yeah, this is another Perfect 5.
Hold on. Will she be doing the other Perfect 5 class? Is this the... No, this is the new Perfect 5.
This is new Perfect 5.
Yeah, this is the new Perfect 5. The second one in the series. But no, sorry. This is not the second part of the first class. This is the first class of the second.
This
First
is a
part
new
of
darn class, y'all.
It is.
All right.
Yep.
All right. So anyway, Peacekeeper on the 15th of May. On the 16th, Miss Lois will be back the next morning and do beginning quilting for anybody
She'll
who's
be busy that
interested.
weekend.
Yes, she's going to have a busy weekend. And then following up at the end of May on the 30th, we will be doing the Posh Wreath with Miss Sherry Blaze.
Yep.
And that's part of the So Kind of Wonderful line.
Yep. It's not in that book though.
No.
It's a separate pattern.
Yep. And then going into June real quickly, June 6th, Alpha Tricks and BX Fonts with
Me.
ta-da,
Because I learned lots from my Embrilliance class.
ta-da.
Ta-da. So I'll be sharing, we'll be doing that class. I'm combining it with BX Fonts.
Yep. June 13th, beginning embroidery class. And you're going to do Country Bloom.
Yep. So the new, I have the paper over here I can show.
And we will have a little tiny kit for that. We won't provide fabric, but we will have the leather, the batting, and the pattern
In the pattern.
included.
Yep.
All right.
Here is the picture.
And what better way, Leslie, than to be here?
Right? So you can either use it as a pillow or you could do it as a little like table topper or like display item that you hang. But yeah, that's what we'll be doing for beginning embroidery. So
All right. And then on June 20th, One Block Wonder, Miss Sherry Blaze.
so it's actually
It's-
very different.
It's similar to One Block Wonder, but it's easier.
Yes, because it only gets cut 4 times.
4 times.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's really pretty though.
And she has another one that she's working on. She's still out on the waves.
Yes.
So she's not here. I guess I'm not invited. You can go to the beginning class.
You can go to the beginning class.
Absolutely.
It just is going to be real slow.
Slow
you're-
go.
And you're probably already going to know how to do it all. But yes, you can come to the class, Lynn.
So anyway,
Linda.
that will be on June the 20th. And I'm excited about that. I may even take that.
Oh, yes.
We'll see.
Mhm.
We'll see.
Yep. We'll see.
All right. And then on the 27th of June is part 2 of the Perfect 5. New Perfect 5 that was the part 1 on the 2nd of May.
It's a new class, y'all.
All right, so that's enough out there. We are working on the next 6 months,
Of classes.
July through
Yep.
the end of the year.
Yep. And we also will be putting on there before Mirror Diamond starts a technique class to learn
We're
how
gonna
to
have
do
a
it.
little quickie class.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I
Like
don't know
Sher-
where you went. I'm just talking
Like
about
Sherry
like
did.
Sherry did
For
yeah.
Mhm. I'll do one of those classes. Yes. For Mirror Diamonds. So it's one of those classes that you probably need to be in house with just so that you can understand the flipping of the fabric and with the freezer
make
paper. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Block of the month go easier.
Yeah.
More better.
More better. So yeah,
Yeah.
more info on that coming soon.
Yes. All right.
So
So what's next?
um
How was your day?
it's kind of busy
You were?
for me. Yeah.
Mhm.
I did a lot of computer work today.
I did a lot of.
You did cutting.
I know.
You did a lot of cutting today.
I did.
What else? Oh, so my brilliance class was very informative.
Good.
I learned lots. I some stuff I already knew, but some stuff in the digitizing world, I was very impressed of the stuff that I retained from back in the day about pull compensation, density, all the things, and it's all part of digitizing, and it's actually very easy on Embrilliance. So I had no trouble picking it up. It was very cool. We digitized a rocket ship. And I got to
Cool.
do applique, and I got to learn how to do a sketch stitch.
Many of our fans were there too.
Yes, we had a lot of our peeps. I
Yeah.
should show. I should show
Did we
the.
say hi to Denise?
Oh no! Hi,
Hi,
Denise. We yes, we had a lot of our peeps. I think I have it on your in your text message, unless you delete my text messages.
I tried
Which
to.
I know. Rude. Actually, this one would be.
From Saturday.
Yeah, but this is right here. Deborah and Brandy one. Here we
there you
go. There we go.
Yeah.
So those are all our peeps.
Yep.
So that was Sherry and Sue and Joy and Sandy Brosnan and Miriam and my mom. So We had lots of people at the Brilliance class. Oops.
Hey, Patsy.
And
we were just talking about you the other day.
hi, Patsy.
We were saying how we don't ever see you anymore.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and actually Bobby is
the one that brought you up. Yeah.
Yes, he did.
He said he was missing you, and we went, yeah, I guess we are too.
Yeah, we haven't seen her.
Yeah.
So don't be a stranger.
No.
But yeah, so more Brilliance classes coming down the pipe.
I thought of Patsy the other night. There was a lady in Niceville on the Niceville page.
Mm-hmm.
She had 2 German Shepherds she needed to rehome.
Oh.
I thought of you, Patsy. I didn't know whether to call you and ask you or just bring them over. But anyway.
I'm sure she would have loved that.
Yeah, probably.
Loved that. But yeah, so more classes coming soon within Brilliance. A 10 Sisters class. Hi, Jeannie Campbell.
Hey, Jeannie. Just
more-
saw her yesterday.
Yes, we did. So we just shared all of our classes. So if you're just tuning in, make sure you rewatch this live broadcast when it ends so that you can see all the new classes.
The only one that's full is the one this weekend. All the rest of them, we have some spots in there. So
Yep, and some of them are brand new. So make sure that you sign up for them. And then what else? You want to do the beginning embroidery is not in the system just yet.
no, we were putting all the pieces together. Today.
Yeah, sorry. That will be when I'm going to New York tomorrow to visit my family up there. My husband's grandfather turns 100 years old. So it's a very momentous, what's the word?
Big.
A very big birthday. And I'm going to work on the plane a little bit. So I plan on putting that in the system while we're in the air. So it's not in, but I hope to have it in by tomorrow, at least tomorrow afternoon. So my husband's specialist always get up like at, 4 in the morning and be to the
crack of dawn.
Yeah. And be to the airport by 6. So there's that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Leslie. Appreciate that.
I will be here to.
Oh, did we say hi to Susan? No.
Hey, Susan. No.
Hi,
just popped up.
Susan.
Hey, Susan. I'll be here to hold the fort down. So.
Yep.
What?
Well, I'm sorry that this was already scheduled.
I didn't have any problem with you going up there.
She'll be holding the fort.
Well, I mean,
The fort.
that's a big thing to go.
It is, yeah. No,
really is.
I was really stoked when all that was
'Cause
happening.
when I'm
so-
100, I expect a birthday.
Oh, you damn well. I'll make sure I will.
Okay.
I will. We will party. We will party,
Like
and I'll be. How old will I be?
As old as I am now.
Oh yeah, I'll be 70, 65.
No.
How old are you? You're 70 and I'm 45.
Yeah.
Okay.
35.
No.
No, 25.
Mhm.
25 years. So if I'm 100, you're 75.
Woo,
I
Lord!
can't wait.
You won't
Yes,
even
Leslie.
remember. You
Oh,
won't
I
even
will
remember.
remember.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
I can come bother Kathy. Yes, you can.
absolutely can.
Come
Come
bother
one,
her.
come all.
Yep.
Come hither.
Come bother her. All right, we've rambled on a little bit long. I'll be there holding something up. Sarah, Lord. All right, next, new fabric in the house. This is not spring and summery, but this is for like if you want to do an autumn wreath, ladies. There is no need to bring age into this. Correct. I'm
just a
still
number.
Still the youngest. All right. So we have Quail Run, but these, I believe that the Posh Wreath takes 2. It says 2 charm packs.
There's one.
I know. So anyway, this was called Quail Run, but it's a very cool fall line that, because we'll get our fall stuff in now because we'll be sewing
almost
for fall.
reminds you of Civil War.
It is very
It
much
is.
that. It's by Kansas Troubles. They always kind of design in these type of tones and colors. So we have the Jelly Roll, beautiful Jelly Roll rug.
I
This
already
would
got
make-
some of that. I bought some.
Did you really?
I sure did.
Look
Sure
at
did.
you buying all the fabric.
I know.
I'm impressed.
I know.
I don't know what you're going to do with it, but
Me either.
so we got the Jelly Roll, and we got some charm packs,
Right.
and then we got some yardage.
Wasn't me.
It was this,
Oh.
the fabric poop. You put it all the way over here.
Well, I didn't want to get in your line of.
Here, you hold it up while I get the next one.
Yeah.
All right, so this one is actually a very deep navy blue, and it has like a red. What would you call that? Like a berry,
A berry.
and then like some flowers.
Yeah.
All the way throughout. Come back a little bit so they can see the true color there. Let the camera focus. Yeah, so it's a deep navy blue. Very pretty. Next is a cream I would say a light tan background with navy blue, maroon, a really golden yellow, and a brown like flower floral all the way throughout. Stunning fabric. Again, reminds you of the Civil War. So very, very, very pretty. All right, next. What?
No.
You don't know what you were doing?
Mm-mm.
All right, next is this really pretty. It's not really rust. It's more of an orangey rust, but it has like a climbing flower vine kind of throughout the
pretty
fabric.
color.
Very pretty color. But again, it's not like a rust. It's like a very pretty like orange. Very fall. Very fallish. Beautiful. All right, next. We have this, I would say sage, dark sage green,
Yep.
I would say. And then very faintly on this is the same fabric or the same design from the very first one. It has like a little floral with the berry and a red flower.
Yep.
So it's kind of like a tonal, as you can see when she backs up. All right, next is again a light tan, and it has triangles with dots all over it. Kind of very of a petite type of design. And it has all the different colors that are in that big floral that we showed you a minute ago.
You could use this in other.
Oh, yeah. Fall. All of this
Yeah.
can be great for
Yeah.
fall. Yeah. So
Cool.
very, very, very cool. Yep. Very nice. And the last one is a deep maroon plaid. So the lines are like stitching on there. And then again, it's just really pretty for fall. All this is really pretty for fall. So come and get it. It's on the shelves now. And again, we got the pre-cuts as well. So, and Miss Sherry actually did a fall wreath.
Yep.
And I think you did it upside down. You did.
Did I?
Yeah, you did. Because that goes down below.
Does it?
But it's okay. It looks like a pumpkin.
It does.
We're gonna rock it like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
So like the heart I left up upside down.
And sideways. Yeah. So anyway, that was
You get what you pay for.
well, that's true. That's true. All right, guys. Well, I think that about does it. We don't have anything the rest of this week, but next week is
Already?
I think it is.
No, it's not.
Is it not?
No. No.
Oh no, we still
It's
have
the
one more week.
following
Okay,
week.
we still have one more week.
Yeah, one more week.
Yeah, I know.
Phew, that was just too fast.
I know, because look
Pretty
at all the
soon.
Wednesdays.
Pretty soon you'll be 75.
We still got a little more years for that.
Not many.
Yes, I do. All right, guys. Well, we hope you had fun with us today here on the show. We will see you when we see you. If you have any questions on any of the classes that we put out there, please message us or
Just
call.
Yeah.
And we will be happy to answer them.
Yep.
All right, guys. Have a good rest of your evening. We will see you soon. Bye.
Bye.